trying to make sure neither of them are playing 3 games in 5 days, so they've been volleying back and forth with days off. That hit the foot of Copper and will be Washington basketball. Quigley and Copper, the 5 on the floor, as Copper, a little too strong on a 3. Parker keeps it alive. Another chance here for the Sky. Vandersloot races in and lays it home.
One thing Washington is going to do is challenge Courtney Vandersloot to be more of a scorer than a passer in this game. And right there, she took advantage of what the defense was giving her.
Beautiful find. Austin to Atkins for 2. Cloud pushing pace the other way. Natasha Cloud off to a really strong start here in 2022. Della Don rattles in a 3. Let's check back in with Holly Rowe.
Elena Della Don goes through quite a routine to even get back on the floor. Lots of manual manipulation. She is doing all that she can to make sure she stays on the floor. And then Lucy Atkins with a nice shot. 6 extra hours outside of the game to make sure Elena Della Don can be playing and moving how she wants.
Wow.
I mean, that is commitment, an understatement.
Said she still considers Washington her home. Here's Austin raising up. That is smooth.
And one of the reasons why she got to start today is because he said their defense is so good when she's on the floor.
Parker goes to work and takes advantage. Atkins tried to sell the contact.
And she's got Courtney Vandersloot on her at the post.
House in the house. Austin takes advantage. Subs in for Chicago, Dana Evans and Rebecca Gardner as Quigley and Vandersloot go to the bench. Here's Burke spinning inside. Could not finish it, but Atkins could.
One of the more underrated aspects of her game is her defense.
Here's Azurá Stevens. Stevens banks it in on the attack.
And Stevens is playing with a great deal of confidence to start the season.
Speeding down the floor, setting up Della Don. The fake, but no finish.
Della Don wanted a call there, thought there was some contact in transition.
Copper, the pull-up is good.
She was playing about 1 hour and 40 minutes away, so I watched her in a game where she was playing against some of the best W players, Arike Gumbawali, Diamond DeShields, Kayla McBride.
What a third quarter. What, 38 points?
Franchise record for a quarter as Parker buries the 3. Here's Parker. Looking to take Williams. Parker fading away and floating it home. Comes back from the multiple back surgery.
Yeah, and still trying to get into a rhythm. Get a feel back.
Atkins connects on a 3.
Especially with her size at 6 foot, she can see. And she is 6 foot tall. We measured her this summer at Athletes Unlimited. I don't want to hear it. Don't tweet me.
Career high, 6.5 assists per game last season for Cloud.
Well, and the one thing I think we didn't see happening was for Kalia to be a Finals MVP. You know, you might have known that Elena Della Don was going to lead Washington to a championship. And Julie Alemán, who I think was also just an outstanding pickup for this team, will be a great backup 1-2.
Once she comes over from finishing up in France, as Williams finishes, busts the foul. Austin now has 8. Atkins with 10. Vandersloot slips. Copper cutting through, cupping it home.
Just explosive because she's quicker than you, faster than you, and much more athletic.
Della Don knocks down a 3. 31-30, Washington in front. Nice look. Vandersloot to Quigley. That is 9 Chicago turnovers in this first half. Della Don over Parker, banks it in. High off the window.
You ever had a question if Chicago loves the WNBA? You got your answer during the finals. That place was rocking.
Austin, little baseline jumper. Washington had the #1 overall pick, traded into Atlanta for an extra pick, and moved down to take Austin. Atlanta got Howard. Both teams, I think, feeling good right now about what transpired as Evans hits the floater.
Yeah, they both got what they needed. And, you know, Ryan Howard, again, and I've said this, as Cloud gets right to the rack off of the switch. And both of them are superstars.
Parker off one leg, too smooth, CP. Plenty of turnovers to go around in this opening half. Burke sets, fires, and hits. Nice look. Parker to Mystics for two. Couple of two-time MVPs in this league.
And future Hall of Famers.
Copper cans the three, and Washington needs a timeout. We'll be joining the Sky. That was interesting perspective as Deladon knocks down a three. Not only for a bucket, but to make plays, to your point about what a good passer she is.
Yeah, they struggled when Candace Parker was out of the lineup last season.
Deladon, another three. Back-to-back triples. Parker with the answer. Candace Parker. Shot clock down to three. Gardner lost it. Mystics banks it in. Emma Mystics cleaning up the possession with a bucket. Cloud.
That pass was a little late.
On the attack, barrels in, gives it up. Atkins connects.
A lot of confidence for Ariel Atkins behind three.
Mystics squirts one baseline. Gardner stops on a dime. The footwork, Rebecca Gardner. Beautiful finish. That's why James Wade was driving all over Europe to find his 31-year-old rookie. Atkins, a bullet. Williams, the finish. Parker, what a look. Stevens, the finish.
Mentioned earlier, playing overseas, finishing up one season, and you're coming back and getting to another system. Life comes at you quick.
Parker, splash. Parker gives the handoff to Quigley. To the corner. Gardner a three. Knocks it down. Chicago has it humming here at the end of the third.
And talked about this may be her last year, but why she decided to come back and continue playing is winning that championship and being on TNT. It's given her a great platform. She wants to continue to use her voice.
2 minutes into this fourth. Washington off to a 5-1 start this season. Burke looking smooth again.
To kind of get back and get their defense set the way they want, get some stops. They got to get more energy in this building.
Evans on the attack, Dana Evans.
That's Louisville Cardinal Dana. That's who we've been watching play this year. Getting that swag back.
Deladon finds the angle and the bucket. Stevens in traffic, knocked away by Burke. Gardner left alone, knocks down the jumper. Parker, two to shoot, step back jumper, you bet! Candace Parker, yeah! And in his team and the players are trying to do everything that can be done to continue to take this league and these teams to new heights. Copper off on a three, Burke the rebound. Austin back in for Washington with Deladon, Atkins, Burke, and Cloud. Burke the crossover, got hit, counted, plus the foul.
So now he's got the group he really wants back out here.
Mystics, nice ball fake, got the position, and the easy lay. Chicago has outscored Washington 42-29 in this second half. Does Parker get the assist? She does! There it is! Candace Parker joining Cheryl Swoops and Courtney Vandersloot. A cherry on top to an impressive afternoon from the defending champion Chicago Sky. 82-73 the